12 Sports Team presents your Friday Night Overtime.
We are back.
And of course, better than ever.
And with the start of the second half of Friday Night Overtime here, we are going to head west for our WBNG Section 4 Game of the Week. Out in Waverly, #1 in the West, the Wolverines hosting #2 in the East. Windsor, first quarter, it was all defense in this one. The handoff to Fletcher Good, but Anthony Carndell is there in the backfield for a tackle for a loss. Then Waverly defense holding on their own as well. Ashton Werner tries to play fake, but it's sniffed out. Ben Shaw and Troy Beeman for the sack. After a scoreless first, we're in the second quarter. Windsor defense breaking down. Ben Shaw airing it out. Colson Keithley hauling it in. Wolverines up 7-0. Black Knights trying to answer back, but they are bottled up here for the sack and a punt. And then the Wolverines looking to their D1 prospect, Xavier Watson, one-handed, looking like Garrett Wilson there, minus the shin, and we figured out that was a catch. It was also a win for Waverly as they move on 42-0.
Blue Devils student section showing out as Lansing traveled to Shenango Forks for another Class C matchup. We start with the handoff to Finn Stark, who gets stood up but still crosses the goal line. Get the Blue Devils on the board first. Bobcats defense trying to keep them in it. Heavy pressure on Sam Paskey. He throws it up. Logan Mayo is there, bobbles it, but secures the INT. Takes it back 30 yards to get good offensive field position. But the Blue Devils answer right back. Lucas Bartlow jumps the route, picks it off on the tip pass. It's Blue Devils ball. Forks offense could not be stopped. The screen pass to Tate Bender. He'll take it all the way as the Blue Devils win 42-13 and will play Waverly next week.
He tated it all the way almost there. Class D semis taking place on Saturday with both games being hosted at Susquehanna Valley. Delhi will lock up with Deposit Hancock on one side of the bracket. Defending Class D 8 champions Tioga making another run at the Dome. They'll take on Spencer Banna in Candor with kickoff at noon in that one.
And Ant-Man football semifinals will be taking place tomorrow as #3 Thomas Edison takes on #2 Trumansburg, and #4 Broughton faces off with #1 Moravia.
In the Southern Tier, the Black Bears have had 4 straight games go into overtime, with the most recent one being a loss to the Hat-Tricks. The team was determined to get back in the win column versus the Dashers. Home crowd excited to start the weekend at the arena. Black Bears scored 2 minutes in, and goalie Nolan Egbert was a brick wall, not letting anything pass. Cameron Clark just slipped on the ice to miss a golden opportunity to score. But it's Austin Thompson. He's going to find the back of the net 15 minutes into the first period. That puts the Bears up 2-0 early. Danville scored a few minutes later, but that was not enough as the Black Bears cruised to a 6-4 victory. Bearcats women's volleyball has been rolling at the right time. Binghamton winning 3 straight America East matchup and is trying to put themselves in prime position for the postseason push. Binghamton's last home loss coming in August. Early in the match, it's Misha Doha with the powerful right arm. The Retrievers wanting to make some noise, but that's not going to happen. Doha and Johanna Remy showing up the hops to smash that ball down. Who else? It's the superstar Svetlana Elieva doing the opposite. A little tap over net, finding the perfect spot for her squad. And it's going to be the freshman, Victoria Dimitrova. She's going to join the fun. With this hit, the Bearcats had full control, winning this one 3-0.
Hey, we won this game 3-0 as well, and we are going to be back in a week for all of the Section 4 championships. But make sure you tune in tomorrow morning as well. Keith Savage is going to be live in Cornell for the Trustees Cup, as Michael and I will join you one more time for Southern Tier Kickoff. Thank you, and thank all of you.